Hi folks, my name is Justin. Unfortunately, Vash can't make it here today because, well, he can't handle the truth. So today we have...
Matt, Adam,
Samantha,
Neil.
Let's try this. So, as you can see, it's a different group today. This is because this is celebrating the final day in this studio shooting Vash and Justin. Next week I'll be, I don't know, somewhere else, but not here, because that's what happens when you get kicked out of your apartment. So today we're doing a challenge. We have Samantha and Matt, they're going to be reviewing Aloha with me, and Adam and Neil are going to be reviewing San Andreas. And it's time for you, the audience in this case, to decide who reviewed the movie better. Now I realize these movies are wildly different. It has nothing to do with whether or not you or they enjoyed the film, but who was more fun for a couple of minutes. So let's get this started. So we're going to talk about San Andreas. The movie takes place in California over, obviously, the San Andreas Fault, and it's about, well, what we all assume will happen someday when California falls into the ocean. You follow The Rock as he steals a helicopter to save only 2 people. That's the movie. So did you like the movie?
I thought the premise was a little shaky. See what I did
We're
there?
stopping, no, that's it. We're done. Other group. And we're going to talk about Aloha. The movie stars Bradley Cooper, Emma Stone, Bill Murray, Alec Baldwin, Danny McBride, Rachel McAdams, John Krasinski. There are a lot of people in this movie. The movie is written and directed by Cameron Crowe, who's also done Jerry Maguire and Almost Famous.
Yes.
For me, I like the other Cameron Crowe movies more.
yes, Jerry Maguire is one of those movies though, that you walk away from and you're like, show me the money. Like,
Right.
you walked away from that going, oh yeah, I totally remember that one scene. I remember Bradley Cooper was hot.
I
looks
mean,
good.
no, he
Yeah.
does
John
look really good.
Krasinski was hot.
I mean, Bradley Cooper looks really hot, but like on the brink of dad bod, which is hot now. So
yes, hot. But
I think he still looks
dude,
pretty good.
If
Like,
that's dad bod,
I want that dad bod. I'm not a dad, and I still want that dad bod.
it's
Like,
Hollywood dad bod. Yeah.
okay,
Hollywood
Hollywood
dad
dad bod.
bod.
There is a lexicon of dialogue that has to be
Yes.
in these disaster movies.
And they didn't even try and change it.
This is how I got through Act 1 of this movie.
Okay.
Wait, I mean, I allegedly may have.
This is effectively Sharknado with a better green screen budget. Is that probably the best way?
Probably.
Yeah, like...
Don't say that when I'm
slightly-
drinking water.
Slightly more believable, but only slightly more believable of a disaster problem.
Like, and here's the deal. You always go in and Act 1 is always, let's meet everybody, let's figure everything out, and then the disaster happens, and then the character development happens, and it actually did, I thought.
I don't know. My feelings about this are kind of like Indecisive Kitty. You know, like,
Wait, indecisive.
did you like the movie, Samantha?
We'll try it again. Did you like the movie?
I thought it had its faults.
Oh, well done, sir.
I can't-
Well done.
I can't go to you two for anything.
No.
I'm hoping I got this right. I don't really...
Brah. Oh, and that happened. Well,
Can we talk for a minute about the 2 British boys?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
they were really fun.
They
were
great.
really fun. I like
and
both of them.
the little kid, who's,
Loved
I said
him.
little like this, like apparently he's like a pocket, like he's a gnome or something.
They did keep throwing him around.
Well,
the
you
whole
would
movie.
know. I mean,
Okay,
it's-
fair enough.
Come on.
I would know.
I didn't even go there.
Well, I feel like we are currently a heartbeat. Like,
I thought that Emma Stone warmed on me. She grew on me like a benign wart.
That's something that you'd want to have grow on you. I'm totally okay believing that Bill Murray is an eccentric billionaire. Actually, he probably might be. Now I think about it. I'm even okay that like
Acting not.
that Emma Stone is a fighter pilot. I'm not sure if I can totally believe Danny McBride is a colonel. Like, that's just a couple ranks too high for me. Of all the tropes they use, I appreciate the let me start with a girl with 7 layers of clothing so we can take 1 layer off every 15 minutes
And it has
to
to
have
be-
more cleavage being shown.
And it has to be because someone's injured. What can I use as a bandage? Let me take off my top. It's
So do we know the name of Hot Girl? I'm sorry, I really don't know her name. What is her name?
Alexandra Daddario.
Beautiful. It's
wouldn't have
beautiful
known that.
and has like the biggest like irises
Oh my
Like,
God,
her
they're
blue eyes are
bright blue.
It looks like she was drawn by an anime artist.
Yeah, and I
essentially.
kept waiting for the eyes, like you see the disaster ahead of you.
blink.
I kept waiting for the
But we talk about it a
There
lot
was,
for some
A
reason.
full section of this movie that confused me as much as like the first 4 episodes of Game of Thrones. Like, there were moments where I was just like, wait,
Who's Khaleesi? What's
where's-
going on?
Somebody's a Targaryen, and there are dragons.
Should we review the movie?
Yeah.
To me, this is the perfect example of a 2 to a 3. I'm going to give it a 2, though. When it's on cable, TBS will probably remove all of the parts that are boring, and it will just be all the fun action scenes. Neil?
I totally agree, actually, in the terms of I think it's a 2 for the watching. I think it's a 4 whiskeys before you watch it.
Yeah, I'll give it a solid 2. You're home on a Sunday afternoon. Tune in and watch.
So should we review this movie?
Yeah, I think that's the movie to review.
Okay, great. Actually, funny enough, even though these are wildly different films, I'm putting it in almost the same category. This is a cable, maybe on-demand kind of thing in between a 2 and a 3 for me.
I would rate it as like a 5-6 on like a Bradley Cooper shelf of good character roles that he did.
I would give this like a 3 out of 5 precocious kitties. You know, like I feel like they're all just sitting there going,
I might have to look up the word precocious. I'm not lying to you. I might have to actually look that up. Thank you, everybody, for watching the show. Thank you, everyone. Oh, my gosh, this has been so much fun. It's just time for you, the audience, now. Please vote down below in the comment section who you thought was more fun as an audience or as a duo. And then we'll win a contest or something for that. I don't know what we'll do. But thank you for watching, and we will see you guys next week from our new location, which will be determined hopefully before next week.